Hello, my name is Shubham Oli, and I am a data science intern from OSIS InfoBytes. And this is my task one. And today I'm here to present you my project, which is on email spam detection with machine learning. So let's start our project. So this is my GitHub link. This is our problem statement. We have all been the recipient of spam emails before. Spam mail or junk mail is a type of email that is sent to a massive number of users at one time, frequently containing cryptic messages, scams, or most dangerously, phishing content. In this project, we use Python to build an email spam detector, then use machine learning to train the spam detector to recognize and classify emails into spam and non-spam. So let's get started. At first, we import our libraries. In this project, we have used NumPy, Pandas, and sklearn. And for converting text into feature vector or numeric values, we have used feature extraction and we have imported TFID F vectorizer. And we have used logistic regression here. Now it's time for data collection pre-processing. So at first, we have load our data from CSV file to a pandas data frame. Now we have printed our file. This is our data set. So here, our data set has null values, as we can see here, but these three are empty columns. It means we don't need them. And now we will replace all null values with null string and creating a new data frame. So this is our new data frame, as we can see here. So here we have null values and these null values are gone in this new data frame. And this is the ham. Ham means non-spam mail and spam means the spam mail. And this is the email. Now we will check the number of rows and columns in our data frame. So we have 5,572 rows with 5 columns. And now we will rename the columns. As we can see, we have V1, V2. It's not understandable for us. So now we will change V1 into category. So we have two categories here, ham and spam, and V2 to the message. So these are the messages. Now, by dot head method, we are able to see the top 5 rows of our dataset. So we have category ham spam and we have messages. And now it's time for label encoding. So it is a process of converting categorical or textual data into numerical labels. So in machine learning and data analysis, many algorithms require numerical inputs and label encoding provides a way to represent categorical data in a format that can be easily understood by these algorithms. So we will create a label encoding as we will give spam a numerical value of 0 and ham numerical value of 1. So now we will separate the data as text and label. So for X, we have assembled the message, and for Y, we give the category. Now printing X, as we can see here. So we have the messages, and for Y, we have the categories. So we have made the categories 0 and 1. Now splitting the data into training and test data. So here we have given the X train, X test, Y train, and Y test. And we use the train test split function. And we have given the size of 0.2, which means 20% of data is going for test and rest of the 80% of data goes to the training set. And now we will see the X dot shape. So we have 5,572 and for X train, the training values of X, we have 4,457 and for X test, we have 1,115, which is 20% and rest is 80%. Now feature extraction. So feature extraction helps us to convert text data into numerical values. So if you feed all these strings to your logistic regression model, it doesn't understand anything. So we need to convert this text into meaningful numerical values. So here we will transform the text data to feature vectors that can be used as input to the logistic regression. So after that, we convert Y train, Y test values as integers. So here we can see we have changed the y-train and y-test into integers, and this is the x-train, and these are the x-train features. Now we will train the model. So we have used logistic regression here. Now training the logistic regression model with the training data. So we have trained our logistic regression. Now evaluating the trained model. So we will predict on training data. So our accuracy is 96%. And now after that, we will predict on test data, and our accuracy is 96% too. Now we will build a predictive system, and we have given an input of a random email. And now after that, we will check whether it is ham mail or spam mail. So after running it, we will get to know it is a ham mail, which is a normal email. So thank you so much.